we just felt it was necessary. It was
Yeah.
something that we wanted to do, and we didn't care if people liked it or hated it or did whatever. We just had to do it. This is Chase Wilson. I play guitar in Ov Sulfur, and you're watching the Chronicles of Podcast with Tom and Jamie.
This is where the stories roll. The Chronicles of Podcast.
Ladies and gents, theys and thems, this week we bring in the new year with another incredible band. You could say we are planting the seed for another great year. This week's guest is here to talk all about their brand new album, Endless, out on January 16th, which we know you will love evermore. Although at this point, thanks to my intro, this interview may feel a world away. But don't be bleak. Put a smile on your face and join me in welcoming Chase Wilson for the Chronicles of Sulfur.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. That was great intro. I love that. I love
Thank you
all the
very
little
much.
tie-ins.
Sometimes they're hard to do. This one was a challenge of your song names, but I did it.
Sometimes I never know whether to apologise or just be like, "Yeah, this is Jamie, everybody." So, Chase, before we get into the nitty gritty and the deliciously cruxy part of the whole interview, like, how's your personal Wednesday treated you so far? What have you been doing with yourself?
So far so good. I slept in. I worked late last night. When I'm home, I work at bars in town, doing security or bartending and stuff. So I was out until 2 or 3, and then I woke up and now I'm with you guys.
Oh, bless you, my friend. Bless you. Yeah, I definitely couldn't do late nights anymore. Absolutely not. But
It takes a toll.
yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
I have to work nights sometimes. They are tough sometimes. It's just hard getting your sleep pattern and everything adjusted. It's a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
So, how we normally start these things, Chase, we like to take it right back to childhood. Young Master Wilson, you could say. What did you want to be when you were growing up? Has it always been music for you or something completely different, like Postman? I don't know.
Nah, it's always been music. Actually, one of my favorite pictures is like me in my diaper, with a little like toy guitar on my chest, and I'm like, it's always what I wanted to do. My family's all been musicians. My grandfather was an MC for clubs in the Rat Pack era and stuff like that, and my uncle is a drummer for multiple bands. He was in Marilyn Manson. Now he's in Rob Zombie. And then my cousin was the DJ for Fort Minor as well. So my whole family is just musical. Yeah. So I got the whole family is all about it.
That's awesome.
That's mental. Fair play. I did not expect that. I was going to say, where did that love of music come from? But I'm guessing family.
Yeah, exactly that.
What did your parents listen to when you were growing up, though? Any influences from that side of things?
Oh, for sure. My dad was like huge into like hair metal and grunge. So like his thing was like Winger and Striper and like all those bands, Dokken. And then when grunge came around, it was Stone Temple Pilots, Alice in Chains, all of that stuff. So I've got a wide variety. My mom grew up in LA in the 80s, so she was a goth LA chick. So it's Depeche Mode, Susie and the Banshees, all that stuff. So it's a very diverse range between everybody in my family. Nobody can agree on what music is the best music, so I just kind of like it all.
All I know is we've been talking 3 minutes and I want to join your family on music tastes alone, so it's fine.
It's pretty rad. I got
really
very
is.
lucky.
But how do you go from like, oh, okay, I love this sort of music to I want to play this sort of music? Do you remember when that moment was?
Yeah, actually, I think I was like 10 years old, and I had obviously like seen like my uncle was in Manson at the time, and I was like, all right, that's cool, that's awesome. Like, not my thing at the time. I heard Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park, and I was like, that's sick. I want to do that. And then when it came to extreme metal, it was the same thing with Trivium when Ascendancy came out, and I was like, that's my favorite metal album of all time. And I was like, I need to be in a band like this or that. Like there's no compromising or anything. I want to have fun. I want to be able to like riff. I want to be able to sing and scream and do whatever I want, you know. So those two albums kind of like really shaped me. Linkin Park more so when I was like a younger kid, and then Trivium as I was growing into like learning the guitar and playing in bands and stuff like that.
I love it. It always makes me laugh how like we start listening to these bands that aren't really heavy. Obviously, the guitar bass, but they're not really heavy, and it just
Mhm.
sort of slowly progresses that little bit more and more and more as years go by.
Oh yeah, now I'm listening to Caveman Slam. So I mean, it just does generally progressed into like stupider and stupider stuff. It's great.
Caveman Slam.
Yeah, yeah, just stupid caveman riffs and just
With obviously with Of Sulfur, when it comes to the lyric side of things, how do you know where to put your blares, your pig squeals, like those sorts of things into the lyrics? Like, how do you know where you, or do you just does it randomly just come out every now and again?
So a lot of that stuff has to do with Ricky, to be completely honest.
Okay,
I more so help with like the melody side of things, the singing, like all the kill switch engage choruses, all the like big metalcore choruses. That's my jam. Ricky's really good about putting in those little like ad libs or vocal stems and stuff like that inside the songs. So um, honestly, I have to give credit to him for the most part on that. Like sometimes I'll have an idea, will be like, oh, what if you did this here, and he'll do it and it works, but sometimes it doesn't. So, uh, you know, I'm a guitar player, and it's like if I try to write anything else besides guitar and singing, then I'm kind of shot, you know.
yeah. Do you work collaboratively when it comes to like writing the songs like lyrically?
Absolutely, absolutely. So like I'll try and like help with lyrics because that's like my strong suit.
Yeah.
Even in Evermore, I believe I wrote that chorus and Ricky wrote his part in it as well. And we kind of just combined the two that we had um to make it like that big chorus over top of each other. And then something like Wither, that was strictly like split down the middle collaborative, you know. I wasn't just adding things in to add things in or, you know, helping with the lyrics. I actually had to write my own lyrics, had to write my own cadences, my melodies and stuff like that as well. So the band is a very collaborative thing between everybody and I'm happy that everybody gets to like share that.
Yeah. That's
Just taking us back to the beginning of Sulfur, where did you guys meet? How did you guys get together?
Well, so it started when I had quit my band during quarantine. I was in a band called Sigil. It was like this new metal inspired metalcore project. And I had recently quit because I was frustrated. I had been in the band for like a few years and it wasn't happening. So I moved on. I started doing guitar videos, and out of the blue, a mutual friend of Ricky and mine DM'd me with a story of his saying, looking to start a technical death metal band. And she goes, I threw your name into the ring. I think you'd be great at this. I was like, I can't play that shit. And I'm not that good. Um, and she goes, well, I think he just wants people to jam with, you know? And I'm like, sure, Ricky Hoover will DM me later and we'll start a band. Yeah, whatever. And that night he DM'd me and we started a band. So, it was kind of surreal because like my old local bands had opened up for Suffocate and stuff like that back in the day. And now the lead singer was hitting me up to start a project. So he was like, you think you can get some more guys together? We got a couple more guys from Vegas and we've had some, changes since then, but the rest is history.
I love how you're like, I can't do that. Okay, I'll do that. That's not a problem.
Yeah. I mean, I talked with him and I was like, technical death metal is like Archspire, like, aborted or, that type of stuff. He goes, oh yeah, I don't want to do that. And I was like, okay, cool. Cause I'm not the guy for that. Just to let you know and be up front.
So,
I love the fact you felt the need to do the voice of the girl that did the message as well. That just made the story a little bit more beautiful.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, that was the best impression I got. That's all I've got.
So we love to know about the origins of names for bands as well. Where did the name of the band come from?
Um, Ricky was sitting in his living room and was like picking names out of the air. And he kept on doing it. We were like, and he was like, what about Of Sulfur? Like, and what if we do the V like, a black metal band like True Cult? And I was like, yeah, sure. You know what? That actually has a nice ring to it. It's like you want it to be an anti-religious band. It makes sense. And it's like of sulfur, of hell. Like, that makes the total sense. And it kind of just stuck. Like, I wish there was a cooler way that I could tell you we picked the name, but that was pretty much it.
oh,
I love that though, because you get some people who are like, oh, it's this intricate thing, it's from this book, and we put these together because it just, and then you got other people who go, thought it sounded cool.
Yeah, it's just that simple. When something's good and you just know it's like has a ring to it, it's like, you know what? That works.
but what I love about the band though is like you've blended. So you came from new metal, metalcore side of things, and obviously he's come from Suffocate and everything. But you've blended your sort of styles together. So you've got like the black metally deathcore part, but you've got the new metally metalcore part as well. And what I love about the new record is that you don't know what's coming next. You don't know if you're going to get a pig
Yeah.
squeal. You don't know if it's just going to scream in your face or if you're going to get your melodic, beautiful voice coming out. It's just, and I think every track is very different and has its own sort of life form as well. You mentioned Wither, obviously that threw me completely because I was like, oh, okay. Like, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful song. Almost like a palate cleanser, as they say. Like, it's just that you've had 4 insanely brutal tracks. Now enjoy this.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's yeah, that one well, it kind of was like a risk to do it because we don't, we didn't know how it would go down. So that was something mainly just for me, Ricky and Josh, because we wanted to do it for our families. And it ended up being everybody's favorite song. So, our manager loved it, the record label loved it, and I was like, yeah, sure. Let's do it as a single and see what happens. And I was pleasantly surprised because, like, it's one of the first times like the singing thing worked for us and that people didn't really fucking complain about it. So it was like awesome, you know?
I was going to mention Wither because obviously it's a really special song for you guys, as you said. It's I said it's dedicated to family and stuff like that. For people that don't know, what is the song about?
Well, so in about 2023, I lost my grandfather, my grandmother, and my grandmother on my mom's side, all within the same year.
Jesus.
And yeah, like pretty much like just one after the other. It was devastating. And it had started with my grandfather, and we were in the hospital, and we went to go say goodbye essentially, and my uncle was there, and he's like, talking to my grandfather, and he's like, you know, my brothers were there, and they're in film, and he's like, they're gonna write movies about you. Chase is gonna write a song about you. Everybody's gonna remember you, this and that and the other thing. And I was like, yeah, you know what? We are. And so like that's when I started that's when I started writing with her. And it was one of the first songs I wrote for that and Seed were like the two first songs that I wrote for the record. Um, and within, after, you know, my family passed, Ricky's grandmother passed, and then Josh's father passed. So not only did I have something going on in my life, but the rest of the band was going through it too. And it was just, we just felt it was necessary. It was
Yeah.
something that we wanted to do, and we didn't care if people liked it or hated it or did whatever. We just had to do it, you know?
Ever so sorry though, by the way.
Yeah.
Like that is truly devastating, especially when you're going bang, 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 bang. So it's like no let up sort of thing. But I imagine writing a song like that has to be super personal. So the fact that you got to share that together as well must have been quite cathartic in a way, like almost like therapy.
Yeah, actually, it kind of didn't hit me until we finished it, to be completely honest. So I was in the studio. I we it was me, Levi, and Josh Schrader in the studio, and I had recorded my parts. Levi had recorded his parts, and Ricky was there too. And Ricky had just recorded his parts, and we finally finished and sat down and listened to it. And when it was completely done, everybody was like, "That's it. That's the song." And they were all celebrating. They were all happy and stuff like that. And I took a seat back in the corner, and I was like, kind of like, okay, cool. And then it hit me, and I, you know, I just kind of needed a moment to myself. And Josh and Levi and Ricky all came up and gave me a big hug, and I just broke down crying because it was an intense feeling to do something like that, and kind of like you said, it's almost like therapy, getting your
Mm.
emotions out because
Yeah.
I hadn't I hadn't fully processed it, and I feel like that was my way of processing it. So it was nice. It was bittersweet. Sometimes I still can't get through the song. So especially like grandfather comes on at the end there, I just lose it. It's really hard for me to get through that song.
Have you done it live
It's
yet?
just it's tough. No, we haven't. We the last tour we did was the Ingested tour, and we as a band were like, "Wow, nobody's gonna want to hear the ballad on the death metal tour." And I was kicking myself the entire time because everybody was asking, "Where's Wither? Where's Wither? Where's Wither?" And I was like, "I didn't know the death metal fucking guys wanted to fucking hear it, dude." So,
It's one of them, isn't it?
Oh,
You just don't know, do
but
you?
we will be playing it. No, that's the thing. Yeah, you just never know. And we next time we do something like that, we just got to do it and just stick to our guns and be like, you know what, fuck it. I don't care if it's the death metal tour. I don't care if it's the pop tour. We're fucking doing it. But yeah, yeah, we will
but
be playing it on the Orbit Culture tour though. So
Yeah.
that's going to be like the first test. Yeah,
it's gonna slay, my friend. Everyone's gonna be fucking right there with you, feeling that moment. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm excited. I'm excited for you almost. So,
thank you,
gonna be a
man.
beautiful moment.
Thank
Not
you.
at all. Not at all. I think it'll definitely, I think it's always good to, especially if people start singing it back to you, that must be even more like, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple people come up to me and be like, I can't keep playing, or I can't stop listening to the song because it just makes me feel, like they've lost their parents or grandparents or, brother, sister, whatever it might be. That and Earth and get the best reactions because like people can connect to it so much, It's just
Yeah.
it's basic human emotion at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But as Jamie referred to it, I suppose we should actually bring out, obviously, the brand new album Endless is out on January 16th, 2026. How excited are you for this release, for people to hear it?
Man, I'm so excited. This is like my favorite piece of music that I've ever written. So I'm very stoked to hear what people think. And so far with like the reaction to like the singles and stuff like that, it seems like it's gone fairly well so far. And we got a few more surprises on the record. Like we've got so much diversity on there while still like trying to maintain our sound. And I think we finally like really dialed it in, like we're always trying to be better and make the best record we possibly can. And I feel like this so far is. So I'm very, very, very excited.
Right, it's up to you. You've said you've released the four singles on it. Is there any particular songs on there that haven't been released yet that you're really excited for people to hear?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm very excited for people to listen to Endless Loveless.
Mm.
You know, that's another one where I'm like, it's a curveball, but it, it just hits like every single time. I love it. That's that and Wither are probably two of my favorite songs on the record. I'm partial to dad rock though, so who the hell cares? I like Stained. So,
The album is fucking phenomenal. I listened to it earlier. Like the one you just mentioned, then Seed, Wither, Bleak, all those stood out there. Just mwah, incredible.
thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
Did did this album sort of push any of you out of your comfort zones at all? Was there any moments where you were like, let's try this and see what happens?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, just with Wither and Endless Loveless alone, like those two songs really pushed us out of our wheelhouse. It's it's just kind of funny because like Wither, we knew what we were doing, and then Endless Loveless, I had thrown Ricky a curveball because I was supposed to write, I think it was like two or three songs in the studio, to really have a full album ready to go. And he got there and he's like, okay, well, let's hear what you did. And I did Endless Godless, which is the first track, the intro to the record. And he was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. And then I showed him Endless Loveless and he goes, another one, another ballad. And I'm like, surprise, baby. Guess what? Um, and originally I was going to keep it an instrumental, but I had written a chorus to it just in case. And he's like, well, let's hear it. And so I showed it to him and he's like, oh, this is really good. He's like, and Josh Schrader was like, yeah, yeah, you were working on that like in the other room while we were tracking. I was like, yeah. And so like they're like, no, this is good. This is good. And so that song kind of came to be. And it's not often, a deathcore band has an acoustic song on their fucking record, but it's something.
It's different though, and it makes you stand out, and that's what's great because it's so hard to stand out nowadays, and there's so many artists out there, which is not a bad thing. But like the fact you've managed to get this and make your own sound and try these new things is amazing.
No, thank you, man. Yeah, no, we're always trying to push the boundaries here. It's like people these days want to pigeonhole them into like one genre, or like we're a deathcore band, we're a black metal band, we're a death metal band. It's like, why can't you just be like a metal band? Why can't you just be like a band that has a dedicated sound that it sounds like you, and you're just a metal band? That's our goal. Like, obviously I love deathcore, I love, the whole blackened deathcore movement. If it wasn't for Shadow and Lorna Shore, like, they're the pioneers of that shit. I appreciate it. We utilize that sound, but at the end of the day, we just want to make music that we want to make. And if people like it, then fucking great. Awesome. I'm glad people connect with it. And if not, that's cool too. At least we had fun making it.
In fact, there's that many genres of metal these days. I get completely lost as to what any of it is. So I'm quite happy to just call everything metal and make my life easier.
Yeah, man. Yeah, honestly, back when I was a kid, it was all just metal. And then you started getting metalcore and new wave American heavy metal and all this other shit. And I'm just like, bro, just listen to the fucking music. If you like it, you like it.
I think I lost track when I started hearing called maths rock, and I was like, "How the fuck do you put mathematics into music?" I'm so confused, and I was like, "I didn't
It's
like
a
that in
headache.
school. I don't know if I'm going to like it in music now." But go,
Exactly.
going back to the album though, you do have like themes to your albums. I believe I was reading in the press it was endless suffering in the various ways that can happen, and questioning what life would be like to have and what it'd be like to have endless life. Is that right? Is that pretty much how you go with the theme of the album?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, yeah. I mean, Endless Life is kind of covered in Evermore. So like imagine if you had an endless life and you had to watch all the war that happened and watch people around you die and watch, the constant suffering that the world has to offer, you'd be fucking miserable. Seed covers endless doubt, and if the doubt never ended in your entire life, or Wither is the endless grief like that you experience when you lose someone close to you. So the album as a whole is just the way these things can affect you. And we wanted to kind of wrap up a theme more than just, the burden was great, and like I'm very thankful for we made that album, but it's very blunt and to the point. It's I hate God, religion bad, God bad. And we still cover that. We still cover that. That will always be the band's identity, you know. But we also have other things that we want to talk about, and there's other things that can link into that, like immortal life could be hell, you know, or vast eternal. What happens if you die and you're just constant or you're surrounded by the ever expanding black nothingness, you know, and it's just your conscious in that black nothingness. There are tons of these themes that can still go with what the band stands for. But we we're always trying to push ourselves, like we had said, you know, mentally, lyrically, musically, whatever it might be.
So when you have themes like that, do you sit down to write and be like, right, I want to write a song about this? Or is it a case of you just sit there and this is what sort of is on your brain at the time?
The pretty much we'll see what we write first, essentially. So like the first song that we started writing lyrics for was Seed, which is, you know, yeah, Ricky wrote Seed, which is about endless doubt. So and he was having a little bit of writer's block at that point, and so he was like, I just don't know. He's like, do I keep writing the anti-religion stuff? Do I keep doing this? Do I keep doing that? Is it too much? And it's like, well, dude, yeah, I mean, like that's kind of the band's identity, and I feel like you'll always have to write about that at some point. But here's what we can do. You're writing about endless doubt in this song, right? So what if we took endless and just tacked that onto everything? What if we had endless life? How would that feel? How would it feel to be stuck in a place where you could not help somebody, like in a world away? How would it feel, you know, and like not obviously that's a little bit more direct. That's all Ricky, but like you know, endless grief like Wither. It's we and I would just kind of lay it on the table and he'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I can write about this. This is cool. Like
Mm.
so it's kind of a mix between two things. Like yes, it's discussed, but at the same time, we kind of see what pops out first and take it from there to see what we can build upon.
That's really clever. I really like that. That's a really clever way of doing it. And it's great that you two
Thank you.
collaborate on those ideas as well, because obviously you both sing in the lyrics, so you both need to have those ideas together. So
Absolutely. Yeah. It's a very, like I said, very collaborative process. We all try to be as involved as we possibly can, you know.
yeah. You do have like a few guests on the album. I don't know if you're happy to talk about them yet because those songs and the album isn't released. Are you? Or are we
Yeah,
keeping that
yeah, we
hush
can
hush for
talk
now?
about them.
I,
They're listed on Spotify.
it is.
Everybody's
They are,
That's a
yeah.
good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Because obviously you've got Josh from Ingested, Johnny from Carcosa, and Alan from Distant. How did these come about? Was this you reaching out to them and like, come on a track, or is it? Yeah. How did this come about?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much as simple as that, and we just like having our friends on our records. So, you know, whoa, previously we had Kyle Medina, you know, Alex Terrible, you know, Lindsay Schoolcraft, who's been a friend of ours for a very long time. And this record, you know, we were like, okay, so who do we want on it? And you know, Alan, Johnny, and Josh popped up, and we were like, let's see if they're available. Let's see if they'll do it, you know, and you know luckily they were, and you know we're super glad to have them. You know, we just went on tour with Alan and Josh, and it was awesome. They killed their parts, and then Johnny's just a monster. Like whatever he does is just so good. So I'm very happy with all three of the guests that we have on this album, and you know I'm always rearing to go when we have friends that want to be on our tracks. It's awesome.
Did you pitch the idea and go write something based on this, or did you go, here's the lyrics?
So for this time around, we kind of were just like, here's the lyrics. Which is generally what we do. Sometimes if we
Okay.
have something in mind, we'll write around that. And like if we if we have something where the goal for guest vocals for us has always been it's out of reach, I think. But it's Nurgle from Behemoth. We've always wanted to have like Nurgle on a song, and we'll write parts like that, like you know, just in case. But I know it's a pipe dream. I know it's a pipe dream, because you know he's in a cool black metal band and we're in a deathcore band. It just doesn't happen most of the time. Sometimes it does, and when it does, it's great, but it's a rare occasion.
Chase, everything,
Yeah.
everything's right here. It's cost free right now. Everything. All right.
You need to be on a festival lineup with him and you just like sneak up and like, oh no, go.
Hey, by the way, check out this album real quick, dude. Like, I would love it if you checked out this album. Just give him a mixtape. I know he'd love that. Everybody loves that.
Yeah,
Everybody
of
wants
course
to
they
hear
do.
everybody's mixtape.
Some of that will go Stan from Eminem and start sending him handwritten records about letters around about how you want him to be on the next record.
Yeah. Honestly, that'd be, not a bad idea. Be like, hey, Stan, I'm writing you this letter.
Nogo's like, oh, stab man, I'm getting your post. Here you go. You preluded to it before. Obviously, huge Orbit Culture shows coming up February to April next year. Like, how excited for you to get back out on tour with Atlas as well, of course. How excited you to get back on the road?
I'm very excited to get back on the road. This will be the longest time we've been out on the road, which is awesome because that's always been the goal. Like get out on the road as much as you possibly can. And like Orbit Culture are just massive right now. So
Yeah.
I'm very, very, very excited that, they were willing to take us on the road and, very excited to meet them and, talk with them. And their new album is absolutely insane as well. I've been listening to it nonstop in the gym, my house, when I'm doing chores, whatever. So I'm super stoked. These shows are going to be ripping.
Is it?
And it opens it to a whole new crowd as well. Sorry, Jamie.
No. I'm just going to say, is there any places on this tour you've not played before? You're just like, oh my God, we get to play here now, like expand the fan base.
Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like it's more so the venues than anything that we haven't played because we've played most of these places. We've toured quite a bit in the US, like pretty extensively. And then but we're playing Vegas again, which surprisingly we don't get to play hometown shows very often. But when we do, it's kind of a treat. And this time it's going to be at a venue called Brooklyn Bowl, which is just this huge, almost like a House of Blues venue, like where it's like just a big, massive theater hall. And there's like bowling alleys on the side and everything like that. This is where like all the big shows in Vegas go. Lorna Shore just played there not too long, or actually they played the Pearl last time 2 years ago. Lorna Shore played there and it was insane. So I'm very excited to do that. That's a great hometown show for us. I can't wait for that. That's something I'm looking forward to a lot.
The Sphere next year.
The Sphere.
The Sphere.
Sphere? Man, I'd kill to play the Sphere. Yeah, I'll do it for free.
Is that bigger than the Allegiant? What about the Allegiant Stadium? Which one's? I imagine the Allegiant Stadium is probably bigger. The Sphere is probably. I don't know. I've never been to Vegas. I just know they're there.
Yeah, no, totally. So the Sphere, I haven't been in. It's still massive. So I think it's the Sphere, and then T-Mobile would be the next biggest, and then Allegiant Stadium is, I think, the absolute biggest. That's
Yeah.
where like the Weeknd and Metallica and all those types of bands and artists play. I've never been to Allegiant Stadium. I still have yet to go to a Raiders game, even. So
Yeah. Why would you want to?
yeah,
Wait
I
for
mean,
that.
yeah,
What?
yeah, you're correct.
Week in, week out, man. Every time I watch them, I'm like, what's happened to Geno Smith? What has happened to you? Like, you were unreal in Seattle. Why are you shit now?
It's the Raiders curse. You move, you're great other places, and then you come to this team, and it's like,
Well, there's no O line, so that's probably why he hasn't got time to do
No.
anything. You got Bowers.
That's
That's
yeah, yeah. I still got to support because they're Vegas, but it's
That's true.
really hard. It's really
Yeah.
hard. I went
I'm
from
sorry,
liking
Chase.
I went from liking the Patriots to liking the Raiders. It's like it's like having the biggest wiener to having the smallest wiener. It's really fucked up.
Oh, so good. I'm a Steelers fan, so yeah, we just like to talk about history, but we just talk about the past a lot, I think, more than anything else. So
Yeah,
yeah, that
I feel
still,
that.
I'm sorry, man, that your team is dog shit.
I am too. I am too. Thank you.
No, you're
I
so
appreciate
welcome.
the condolences. Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. um, but going back to the band, obviously, I don't know how much if this is allowed, but I'm going to ask anyway. Does this mean you're coming across the pond at any time?
All I can say is that I hope so. I really do. I'm hoping that next year is the year that we do it. You know, it's always been our goal to come all the way over there. We want to hit the world, but like Europe is just has been on our bucket list since we started as a band. And you know, there have been times where we've been very close and just have not been able to make it, unfortunately. So next year, I'm hoping is Ov Sulfur's year. I'm hoping that's when we can cross the pond. We could do Europe, we could do Asia, we could do fuck. I'll go anywhere. Like as
Yeah,
long as
yeah.
like people will come, we'll go anywhere. But I'm hoping that that's the case next year.
Everything's crossed for you, man. I mean, when
Yeah.
that record drops, I
Yeah.
think that phone's not going to be stopped ringing.
Oh, man, thank you. I hope so. I hope so.
I
It's like,
mean,
yeah, I'm
that
not gonna be off the phone. Please.
like Tom said, off the back of the album, and then you got the massive tour of Orbit Culture. It's gotta be your year next year because there's just so much fucking good stuff coming towards you guys. It's gotta happen.
Thank you, man. No, I'm very stoked with how things are looking right now, and you know, with the Orbit Culture tour and the other stuff we have in talks right now, I'm very happy with where we're at. So, you know, I can only hope that it's only up from here.
Yeah.
100%. I think I referenced your new album as cinematically brutal.
Ooh, I know.
That's awesome. I love
It's
that.
really fucking
That's
good
so good.
because it had all the orchestral pieces. It was really like atmospheric, and then all of a sudden it's just like, and then you're in. You're like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Awesome. Yeah, dude, anytime we're writing music, our goal as a band is like, could this go in a movie somewhere? Well, watching like a beautiful piece of music, can this go anywhere in that movie? So for somebody to say that it's cinematic in any way is awesome. That's so cool. Thank you.
That'd
But
be
actually,
cool.
I'm not trying to suck your dick or anything. It's just genuine.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I want to see that as a review
Oh
on the back of
man.
a magazine now. Cinematically beautiful.
Yeah,
Tom
cinematically.
Stevens, CC Pod.
If I could see that in big bold letters, that'd be tight.
Before we do start wrapping up, I did mean to mention about the album. The artwork is awesome. That picture of the man
Hell
is
yeah.
where did that come from? Because that is incredible. Like, it's so eye catching.
So Ricky and I were on the plane ride home, and we were kind of discussing that. It's like how how do we want this album to look? And you know, we knew we were going to go back to MM Custom Fabrications, who did the Burden of Faith. They did all the videos for that cycle. They did all the videos for this cycle as well. And we were like, what can we do to make it brutal, but we also want it like to mean something and be almost like elegant. And Ricky was talking, and we had talked through a couple ideas. And on the plane ride, he said something that initially I was like, it didn't like speak to me at first. And then I just kept thinking about it for like the next few weeks. And he goes, what if we had a father time and like a emaciated father time, and he's holding an hourglass, and like it just signifies endless everything, and that he's like, this is the guy who is making me go through this nightmare, this endless nightmare. And I was like, okay. I was like, at first I was like, okay, Father Time. I don't know. I think like, you know, Rudolph's Happy New Year, where Father Time's the bad guy and it's the creepy old guy. And I was like, "Oh, okay, kind of like, I don't know." And then I thought about it more and more, and I was like, no, that could work. That could work. That could be sick. And then started going through my head. I was like, what does this guy look like? And honestly, we picked the blue, the white, and the gold to be like the album colors. And yeah, I was like, the main inspiration for this, and this is gonna be my like nerd coming out or my inner kid coming out. I was like, Ice King from Adventure Time, and I was like, that's what I want this guy to look like. Yeah, and he ended up kind of looking like Ice King, which is fucking tight. Um, but it's like that. You think Father Time, you think the old white beard, the long hair, like everything like that, and it just came out perfect. So I'm very stoked, and shout out to Missy Munster and her team over at Customs. It's fucking great.
Phenomenal. Absolutely love it. One last thing from myself before we start wrapping this up. Before we let you get out of here, if anyone's hearing this interview today and they've never heard you guys before, so they want to, I like this Chase guy. I want to get a sound of what they sound like. What's one or two of Sulfur tracks you'd recommend people to check out to give you a taste of what you guys are about?
I would definitely say Evermore has a super dialed like Of Sulfur sound. Like you get everything that we have in there. You get the orchestrals, you get the brutality, you get like the metalcore influence, you get a little bit of everything in that song. And then for the second song, what would I pick for the second song? I would probably say I'd probably say Earthen, to be real. Because then you have that emotion in that song. You still have all the other necessary Of Sulfur sound to it, but then that was the first song we really put a bunch of emotion into. So I feel like those two songs probably encapsulate our sound the best.
Mr. Stevens, any more questions for our wonderful guest?
I do, Chase, before we let you go out of here. When you first started this musical journey, obviously being a kid in a diaper, holding a guitar, having a very musical family, growing up and, now being in bands and whatnot, did you ever think this is where your life would be today?
No, it was always a pipe dream. I thought that I would be the person that would always watch and see. And there was a point in time where I almost gave up playing music, but I thought it was time to get a job and time to get a girlfriend and get a dog and settle down, and uh I'd almost quit, and luckily enough, I give credit to my friend, one of my best friends, Dominic Generino. He was like, "We're doing music again, and we're gonna do this, and this is how we're gonna do it." And I wouldn't have started Sigil without him, which was my intro back into playing music again. So uh, I always thought I would just kind of I had almost like given up at a certain point. But you know, you always find your way back, I feel like, to music, whether it's playing for fun, or doing it professionally, or whatever it might be, whatever makes you happy. So I'm glad to be where I'm at, and I'm very grateful for all the experiences I've had as well.
Well, I'm pleased you got back into it because, like we said, the
Yeah.
album is sensational. Very excited for everyone to go and hear it on January
Thank
16th.
you.
But yeah, man, thank you so much for your time. Like, it's massively appreciated. Like, we've absolutely loved chatting to you.
Absolutely, man. No, thank you guys for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure. This has been real fun.
Good. I'm pleased. It's before Jamie does this little bit. It's going to be out the week before the album. So I think it's the 9th of January.
Yes.
This so this,
We've lost you again,
All the
Chase.
fucking times.
We've lost you again if you can hear us.
oh, hello,
Oh, there you
hello,
are.
hello.
There you
There we
are.
go. I think I'm back.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you said the 9th of January it's coming out.
We're going to drop.
Yes?
Yeah, we'll drop this interview on the 9th of Jan, the week before. Yeah.
Perfect. I'm marking it on my calendar.
Yeah. We'll obviously make all the relevant tags. Dave did send over a press kit, so we've got photos, but I don't know if there's anything you want specifically, or if you're happy for us to use the photos out of that.
I'm sure the photos out of that are
Perfect. Okay.
fine. Yeah,
Wonderful.
Beautiful. Chase, before we do let you go, plug
awesome,
social
awesome.
media, websites. Where can people find you around the world?
You can find my personals at Chase and Will, if I can say it right, at Chase Wilson Riffs on Instagram, at Ov Sulfur on Instagram. You can also find us on Spotify. Check us out on everything. We're on Facebook, Spotify, X, Twitter, whatever you call it these days. All of that stuff. Check us out.
Beautiful. Amazing.
Over here in the UK next year. Think everything fucking cross that you get over here
Yeah.
next year so we can come and see you. But have the most amazing Christmas. Enjoy the rest of the year. Good luck with the album release next year, and we'll catch up this way when we drop this next year as well.
Absolutely. It's been an absolute pleasure, guys. Thank you for having me again.
Not at
Thank you
all.
so
Thank
much,
you so
Chase.
much for your time, Chase. Take it easy. We'll see you soon.
You too. Later, guys.
Bye bye.
Cheers, mate.
Well, happy fucking New Year, everybody. And welcome back to the 198th edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. And welcome to 2026. We're back. We're back here for a brand new year. Like, this is insane. Year 6 for us now, Jay? No,
Yeah,
year
yeah,
7.
it'll be years. No,
This is year 7. We started in
Yes.
2019. This is year
I always
7.
forget.
And this show is going to be 5 years old this year.
That's what throws me off because I know obviously we've been doing the podcasting longer than this show, so I always get mixed up with what's what.
Yeah, it's crazy. Isn't it? It's absolutely wild. But mate, I mean, how was your Christmas and New Year? Like, what's been going on? Talk to me. What's
I
been
know it's
happening?
been a while, hasn't it? Christmas was lovely. Thank you very much. It was nice not needing to work. Granted, it would be nicer if it was better circumstances not needing to work, but still.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
yeah, but you
yeah.
actually got to enjoy time with family, with your kids,
Kids. Yeah.
all of them.
Yes.
26. Yeah.
Not quite 26 of them.
All
Feels like it sometimes.
27 million of them. Yeah.
But no, Christmas was
Can't put it away, love. Sorry, I just got to put it in you every time. I can't stop myself. I can't help it. Sorry about that, love. Little fucking tadpoles everywhere. Fucking loads of eggs. We've got eggs everywhere, mate.
the only way to stop me is surgery. Now, yes, Christmas was lovely. New Year's.
I've
we
had
didn't
5
really-
slips. I don't know what's going on. 5 slips.
Once was bad enough. thanks.
I've posted more cum than I've left in her. But I always got to take my kids with me every time we post it. What we posted? Daddy's magic juice. That's what we're posting, love.
Never living that down, am I?
No. Sorry.
Right, for the 4th time, Christmas was lovely. Thank you.
Good.
New Year's was pretty quiet. We went for a meal earlier on in the day, and then we just had a chill night at home. Watched a bit of Ronan Keating to
You went
bring
out
it all
for
in.
New Year. You went out for a meal,
We
you say?
Yeah, we went out for a meal on New Year's Eve, but obviously
Okay.
kids and stuff like that. We were back by like 8, so we didn't really, But we went for a nice Indian, so it was nice.
Oh, mate, do you know what? I've been dying for one of them for ages.
Oh,
Just
you know,
just a proper fucking curry. Oh my god, you're making me want one now.
go have an Indian. It's great. I fucking love it.
Oh, it's the
But
best. Is it the best takeaway though for Chinese?
I see. I have this rule that Chinese is takeaway, and Indian you got to go to the restaurant. I don't.
Okay.
An Indian at home doesn't feel right.
It does. It feels right every time, no matter where you eat it.
I think it's just because I love the atmosphere of going to an Indian restaurant. Like they're the nicest people in there and stuff like that.
I
It's just-
think I'll be one of those wankers that will eat that food wherever the fuck I am. Like I don't care who's around me. You know, people, oh, bloody hell, it stinks in here. What have you been eating? Egg. Right, what's the matter with you? Fucking get over it.
one of the people that eats boiled eggs on public transport.
Yeah.
Fucking something wrong with them people. But yeah, it was lovely. We woke Olivia up at midnight to bring it all in because she wanted us to, and yeah, she went back to bed.
What?
Becky, because last year I was at work, and she asked Becky if she could wake up at midnight to like bring in the new year and then go back to bed. So we did it again this year. It was lovely. She loved it. She got to like video call her nan and granddad, just like
Love,
Happy New Year.
love, wake the fuck up, will you? Hurry up, it's nearly here, quick!
Ronan Keating's downstairs waiting for you.
What's going on? Oh, we missed it now. Fuck it, never mind. Go back to bed. Can't be asked.
I know that kids like me, like wake up. Okay, let's go. Yeah, no worries at all on that one. Yeah, but yeah, that it was a pretty quiet one. But how about you? What did you do for your
It's a
wonderful
quiet one.
Christmas?
Oh, okay. I went home. Well, I went back to Gloucester, and spent it with the family. Really, it was fucking carnage. I've known anything like it with the amount of kids, family members, friends,
course,
like the
yeah.
amount of people that came over, it was just insane. My mum, like I told you before I went on the last show of last year, she'd wrapped sandwich bags around her downstairs toilet, because she was so scared that it was going to flood everywhere. Luckily, it didn't. I mean, I used the upstairs, but she'd been painting the bathroom ceiling because she was worried about how the bathroom ceiling. Basically, Mum was really worried that people were going to criticize the house more than anything else.
Why?
It's Christmas Eve. We don't give a shit.
No. Is there food? Is there family? Job done. Who cares about the rest?
Oh my god, she had those fish finger sandwich things that had like mushy peas in the middle. Oh my god, they were delish. And she bought one box of 8. And
One
she went,
box.
I probably should have got more of these. It's like, do you think, Mum? Do you think you should have got more of these? Because these are the best things, and you've only got 8 of them.
And I've eaten all 8. Fuck the rest of them.
Nah, I was in the kitchen with her. I was like her rubbish man. So I was like,
Ah.
any rubbish she had, I just take it straight out, so she didn't have to leave it anywhere because the kitchen's not very big. And she went, "Love, do you want to eat one before I take them out? Because they're gonna go. They're gonna go before as soon as I put them down there." And I went, "Thank you." I went out like 5 minutes later, gone.
Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, they are unreal. Although at work today, someone who we work with didn't eat their Christmas foods. I think they had too much. Brought in these like marzipan. It's like fruit marzipan. Now, it's not actually fruit. It's just marzipan in the shape of a strawberry.
I've seen them. They still sell them.
Unbelievable. I ate 5 today. Unreal. I was like, that's not a pear. Oh my god, it's unreal. So yeah, Christmas Eve was amazing. It's fucking carnage. I had to sleep in my 3-year-old nephew's bed. Now that was hard enough as it was. It
Could
was literally
imagine.
like slim, and I had to like turn in the same spot. I couldn't go anywhere. Um, Bless him. Anyway, so that was cool. I stayed at M's. Christmas Day was amazing. Again, a lot. There was 20 of us.
Jesus.
So we had 3 tables from the living room all the way through to the kitchen. It was nuts. But it was great. It took me it's one of those things that's kind of weird. Like it took me a while to like acclimatize to the fact that there's a fucking load of people here. Because I'm so used to being on my own now.
Yeah.
It was like, oh fuck, I forgot how big my family is. Like shit me, there's loads of them. And then they spent like every waking fucking hour with each other. Um, but it was lovely. It was really nice. So that was cool. Boxing Day I spent most of it on my own.
Yes, I would be saying.
Yeah. And then had the worst journey ever to get home.
Why?
Ever. Or there was signal failure at Gloucester, at Swindon, and at Bristol.
Ah,
So a 2-hour journey took me 6.5 hours.
fuck.
Yeah. I was stuck at Swindon. I took the only train from Gloucester to Swindon. There was one. The one I was meant to get was after the one I took. So I got to Swindon.
Jesus.
You couldn't move for people. You couldn't move. People trying to get back to London and Reading, and I needed Reading. So what they decided to do was cut out all the stops, and it's like direct. The whole lot was direct. So they got rid of all the London people first, and like, it started to clear out a bit. But people like push past. I'm like, mate, where do you want me to go?
Oh, I hate people like that.
We might as well get inside each other if you want to fucking stand that close to each other like sardines. But I'm not joking. This dude's bag was like in my face. This dude's bag was like here on the train. It was crazy, man. I've never anything like it.
Especially people been to see family, they got presents, they got all sorts with
The
them as
bags, the
well. Yeah, it's
suitcases.
not just them.
I thought I was being clever by come back on the 27th rather than the Sunday. So I thought, oh, the Saturday would be a great shout. I'll get out of it'd be perfect. Nope.
Not a good idea in the end.
Nope. Everyone had the same fucking idea, I think. But I got back and was like, Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
Kelly picked me up from the train station and took me to Tesco, and I bought all the. No, I don't drink. I was like, I need the strongest coffee going right now. I think I just ran out of milk. So that was cool. New Year, I spent in bed.
Fair.
I don't fucking care. It's so
Wow.
overrated.
I've never bothered about New Year's.
So Kelly went out with her mates, but she came over about 10:30, quarter to 11, and I just let in bed. I was so tired from work. It's like, can we watch the fireworks? Like, yeah. But I was there like, fireworks, great. And she left about 20 minutes later, and I went to bed. I was shattered. You know, that was like, I said, well,
Yeah.
you clear now. When you fall asleep, like fall forward. So, yeah. But I had the weirdest dream. Again, I had another fucking weird ass dream. So, Jamie, I was in the United States. I definitely don't want to fucking be there right now.
No.
Fuck ICE and fuck Trump.
Yep.
So horrible, horrific act that happened
Yeah.
yesterday. Anyway, I dreamt about working in the United States, and my mate Sean was with me from Speck and Savers in Cheltenham. the huge unit.
Yeah.
We were working in a shop. No idea what shop it was. Some woman had chips with curry sauce poured all over her head, and she chased them off. And we couldn't be fucking bothered to chase them either. It was weird. That was my dream. I think I had a real hankering for chips and curry sauce.
Apparently so.
Why they were poured over a woman's head in America, I have no clue.
I was gonna say chips and curry sauce are even a thing in America. I can't imagine it
Don't think
being.
so. No.
No.
No, it was very, very weird.
That is, I love dreams like that. We wake up and you're just like, what the fuck was
Yeah,
that?
that's all I remember. I think more things happened,
Mm.
but that's all I remember. Fuck knows why Sean was there.
I was gonna say, have you seen him? Spoke to him?
Not
Like,
not in a while. I bumped into him in November. That was quite nice. But on my way back, so the way back to Cheltenham was perfect. No problems at all.
Mm.
At Reading train station, I was just still waiting for the train. And out of nowhere, this random woman walked in front of me, stood at the edge of the platform, and started twerking.
as you do,
As you do.
as you do. Why not?
Literally, that was it.
I'm bored. What can I do?
She
I'll
was just
start
like,
twerking.
my lumps, my lovely lady lumps. Check it out. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was just happily eating my chicken Caesar fucking salad sandwich. Dave, what the fuck is going on here? It's normally happening reading. Yeah. I'm fucking reading right now. Yeah, we've got a town called Reading, fucking city, and you've got a country that's hungry. I can't believe it, mental. Yeah, not in my lifetime, it's not in my fucking lifetime.
Why the fuck would you randomly start twerking at a
She
train
decided
station?
to. I was like, what is going on? Are you that excited for Christmas that you want to
Clearly.
twerk at Reading train station?
She's thinking about all the quality streets. Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, are you a Quality Street? Or are you a Roses man?
See, I'd probably say quality street, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now I'm
Nice.
thinking about it, all my favourite ones. Although I got none
Just
this year.
Oh,
Yeah, it was really weird. Me and Becky, like, should we buy a tub? And we went shopping. Like, nah, because it's you get one every fucking year for Christmas, don't you? Like, normally get one off my granddad or stuff like that. Nothing this year. I've had no roses, no celebrations, nothing. Odd.
just the idea of the family members. He's a fucking fat bastard anyway. Yeah, don't give him any fucking chocolate. Jesus. He needs to lose a bit of weight, love. He needs to lose a bit of weight. Like, Jesus, don't give him any fucking Quality Street.
I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong, so I kind of appreciate it, but still.
They were thinking about you, mate. It's their way of not actively telling you to your face. No. Hide them. Don't make sure you see them.
He's put loads of fucking weight on while he's been off sick. Let's not promote even more.
Don't poke the bear. Just leave it. But orange cream all day. All fucking day.
Irish creams. I love
It is
caramel
the-
barrels as well. Oh.
Or no, nothing. Orange cream is like the superior. It's like elite tier. It's like tier 1. You can't. Nothing tops it.
I like the orange. Is it orange? Is it Quality Street have the orange crunch?
Yes,
They're good as well. I like them as well.
orange cream.
I know.
I literally
Okay.
when that gets open, I go orange cream, orange. I just all the orange creams. Thank you. Enjoy your Quality Street.
remember, do you remember a while back on the show we were talking about they were releasing the coffee cream bags?
Yes.
Did you ever see any?
Yes.
See, I was looking out for them as I was out. I was going to like send you a picture or like, send one
Waitrose
to you.
only.
Didn't ever saw them.
Waitrose only.
That's
And when I opened Kelly's sack of presents, that is, there was a whole box in there.
Amazing.
They were gone in a day, I think. They were quite I ate as many as I could before. I was like, oh Jesus Christ! I think I'm gonna fucking turn into coffee right now. This is unbelievable. This delicious. Like elite. Why they ever got rid of them, I never know. Coffee flavored anything, I'm all over it. But yes, I did see them. I got some. And it was Waitrose only.
That
I
makes
think
sense
I
why didn't see it.
stated when I did the news article back on the show last year that I said it was Waitrose and John Lewis only.
You probably did.
I did, yeah.
You know me.
But it's
I
just the way it
forget
is, mate. But in other funny, hilarious news, Kelly's dog Riggs is getting old, bless him. But now he's becoming quite flatulent. So he was fast asleep. This is before I went away for Christmas. He was literally fast asleep on this floor right here. And she wanted to go and have a wee, I think, or something. And she went, Riggs, and she scared him awake, and he farted. And it was one of the funniest things ever. Alongside with last night after we interviewed, she tried to get him on the bed and pull him up on the bed. And as she pulled his jacket thing, he farted again as he jumped up. And it was just very, very funny. Very, very funny moments. They fucking stink, but
Yeah.
my God, it's hilarious.
Dog farts are the
At
worst.
any point, he'll just be like, "Purr," and he's like, but he looks at his ass like, and then sniffs and goes, "Woof, Jesus." So funny. But yes, Christmas was lovely. Thank you. Christmas was lovely. And New Year was New Year. It
Yeah.
was nothing special. It's very weird. Work was dead, which was nice. Because I had Christmas off, so I worked New Year. And it was just fucking dead. And
That's what you
nothing.
want, really.
Yeah, like there's nothing to really report or. So yeah, man, it's been pretty. But here we are, we're back.
We are back.
With the Chronicles of Ov Sulfur. Chase is on the show this week. This interview was conducted back in the middle of December, so if timescales don't really work out, new album is out next week. So make sure you get all over it, please.
Oh, yes. It's bloody good. If we didn't say that
It
enough
is bloody
times in the
delish.
interview, it's bloody good.
Yeah. Yeah, especially the ballads. Jamie, I think we should open with single of the week.
Oh, we're going to go start right away with it. Go on, then.
Yeah, I think we should have some single of the week, mate. So, my single of the week to bring in the new year this year is by Our Mirage, and the song is called "God Behind Your Eyes." On their brand new album out January 30th, which is Fractured Minds. I've loved Our Mirage for quite a while. I've been listening about 3 or 4 years. I loved the album previously. The name has completely escaped me. Because I listen to so fucking much, I don't actually take account of what the albums are called. I just listen to them and love it. So yes, brand new single, "God Behind Your Eyes" off Fractured Minds, out January 30th by Our Mirage.
It was very good. You sent it to me earlier. It was very good. I'd literally never heard of them before in my life. They were really good.
Yeah, they are phenomenal. Very metalcore-y, but then they have some really heavy ones, and they have some ballady ones. And yeah, it's a bit of a mixture. Before you give yours, I was very surprised. Very surprised that you didn't pick Lord of the Lost with Wednesday 13. I was very But Jamie, what did you tell me?
I really did not like it. I was so disappointed.
Why?
I saw it come up and it was like brand new Lord of the Lost feature on Wednesday 13. It's like, holy fucking God, yes. Like, this is perfect. I know what my single of the week's going to be. Listen to it and I was like, wow, that was boring and crap. I did not enjoy that in the slightest. It just felt like the same thing all the way through.
Wow.
I don't know what it was. I just did not enjoy it at all. I was like, both of these bands are great. What is going on here?
Interesting.
Yeah, just did not enjoy it in the slightest. But I was going through, and there's not a lot to come out, obviously, with the holidays and everything like that. But my single of the week this week is by a band I've never heard of before either. I was literally looking on the release stuff on Spotify, and I was like, just clicking through, seeing what I look up, and I discovered a band called Hocker, Hokka, and their brand new single, "Death by Cupid's Arrow." And it is absolutely incredible. I've got to go back and check some more of these guys out because this is really, really good.
Are they Scandinavian?
I don't know anything about them. I need to properly research them, to be honest. But
Okay.
yeah, that song is fantastic. So yeah, definitely go check that out. But yeah, don't bother with Lord of the Lost on Wednesday 13. Fucking shit.
Wow. Big tick of the Jamie box then for Hocker,
Yes. That's what a great name.
if that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I was going to say. Probably
Um,
something completely different.
So get an Hocker and get an Our Mirage. Those are our brand new singles of the week this week for 2026. Does it feel nuts to say 2026 out loud?
Yeah, because I don't really see anyone to talk about it. So I've only
It's
said it
odd,
once or
isn't it?
twice.
When I'm writing it, I work on the slips. I'm like, let's go 20. Oh yeah. Interesting.
It's a bit
But also, before we carry on, I really hope you enjoyed the brand new intro.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, what an absolutely delicious introduction that Jamie has created for you all to feast your eyes upon. It's absolutely glorious. So we hope that you thoroughly enjoyed that. It's literally my favourite part of this whole thing now. No one's listened to us speak or talk or anything. That's it. Watch the intro, turn it off.
I mean, don't do that, but still.
No, don't. Enjoy the interviews as well.
Enjoy the interviews,
Don't
yeah,
listen
yeah.
to us, though. Anyway, he's back.
Yeah, he is.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Oh, yeah.
It's time for Columns Treachings.
Callum is back to treach the world, the nation, the universe, Mars, galaxies, the Milky Way, Rigel 7. All those places, you know, they're all those normal places that he likes to treach. But, Jamie, for the first treach of 2026, what is Callum treaching us this week?
Board games should pack 2 rule books. That way 2 people can read the rules at the same time.
Oh, 100%.
Is that for board games?
Yes.
There's nothing worse than someone going, right, let me read the rules to you. I haven't got a fucking clue what to do here. And you're like, brilliant. Well, thanks. It's almost like pass the parcel. And before you even started playing the game, everyone's been sat there for a fucking hour waiting for them to read the bloody rules. And the rules make no sense.
Nope. Or you get halfway through the game, it gets to the point, and you go, so what do we do here? Like, oh, I think I read the rules wrong.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I wasn't meant to take you knights. That's chess. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're playing Dickety Doodah. I'm so sorry about that. Your donkey's had a circumcision, but it was actually meant to go down for... It was actually meant to go to a hospital to make sure all circumcision was correct, but I've taken you straight to emergency services in the fire station when you're actually meant to go to the police station first. Go there, go and speak to the commanding officer in the army, so you're going to go to the training session first before you've hit the police station. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I fucked it up. We're going to have to start again. When you rolled the 12 there, you were meant to have another go, but because you rolled the 12, I thought that because you rolled the double, that you weren't supposed to go again, so it's actually Jamie's turn, but it actually wasn't Jamie's turn because you rolled a double, so you actually meant to have another go, so actually you won the goat, but because you won the goat, you would have won the game, but I fucked it, you have to start again.
Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was getting at, yeah.
But I love Dickety Doodah, mate, but I've got it wrong. I think I actually like Mickey Took the Piss. I think that was my favourite game. I've got the wrong board game here. I've got the wrong rules. There's nobody police station here.
He took the piss.
Mickey Took the Piss. One of my favourite games, that is. You got to work out whether Mickey's taking piss out of you or not. I think that's what we're playing down. Pub with Nigel. But yes, they should pack all the rules.
Yeah, they really should.
Or have some sort of hollow fucking ground come up and be like, hello everybody, here's the rules for this game.
Or just stop
That'd be
making
even
games
better.
with such complicated fucking rules.
Even Risk. If Risk's been out for donkeys, I ain't got a fucking clue how to play that game.
I'm not gonna.
Why are you making board games that are so long? I remember being in the Frog and Fiddle. This is years ago. It's like 2017, 2018. I can't remember his fucking name because it's been so long since I've seen him. Some dude that was dating someone else that I forgot. Their names have completely got in my head. Anyway, he brought Exploding Kittens
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
to the Frog, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Like, why is? Oh, don't get the Exploding Kittens. Like, okay, it's so weird. Who's thinking this shit up?
I've heard of it, but I've never played it. But it just sounds odd.
Yeah, there's
It's-
loads of different cats that do different things, but you don't get the bombs because you don't want to blow up your kittens. I don't fucking know. I have played it. But yeah, I think it's like university students because Cards Against Humanity was so huge that people want all these random ass fucking games that are really random as fucking make
Yeah.
no sense and are hilarious because it's not part of the norm and that sort of thing. But yeah, Risk I never understood ever, never got
No.
it.
I've just never understood why Monopoly has to go on for so fucking long.
Undefeated right here.
Olivia loves Monopoly, but we only get so far into it. She's like, I'm bored now. We've been playing it for like almost an hour.
You played it right, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, it just takes fucking forever to play.
Yeah, it's great though. I haven't lost in ages. I actually can't remember the last time I did lose at Monopoly. My tactic never fails.
Oh, okay. I was
So-
going to ask what the tactic is, but I feel like it's something you keep close to the
Yeah,
chest.
absolutely. Yeah, fuck right off, mate. It's like people that play. What was it that like playing with guns and stuff? But someone found like an elite hiding spot and they could hide and seek and they could never find him ever. And then years later, God, so where was that hiding spot? Where he goes, no, 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 no. I'm not telling you. We might play again.
30 years later, we might play again. You never know.
But they should totally make rules either way simpler or actually just pack more of them.
Yeah,
We
100%.
played the traitors crackers at my sister's. Oh my god, it was fucking so much fun. I played Claudia because I don't know if I've never watched it, so
I've never watched it.
I was like the host, and I was telling people like who were dead and who were on that sort of thing, and the arguments were great. So much fun. I think you're a traitor. Well, I'm not a traitor. But my brother-in-law, it was really funny. So I played the very, very first game, then I just hosted the rest of it. But the very first game, my brother-in-law literally looked right away from everyone and went, "Well, I'm a faithful." So I was like, "Why are you looking over there?" So yeah, he fucked himself because he was a faithful. I got rid of him. So yeah,
I've
Still,
literally never watched it. I don't have a clue what the rules are.
that was a lot of fun. It's on TV now. I think it's like a New Year thing. But yes, anyway, make more fucking rules, pack more rules for people to understand.
Yes.
Jamie, they should have done the Idiot's Guide.
Yes.
What else is Callum teaching us this week?
The stereotypical cartoon monkey doesn't even look like any actual monkeys.
Does it not?
I tried to think that. My head instantly thought of Curious George, and I'm struggling to think of any other cartoon monkey.
Spike from Mace Ventura. There's the monkey in Futurama.
Yes.
George the Jungle for some reason came into my head. That's real.
He's definitely not a
But
monkey. Yeah. Wow.
they know. Isn't there a gorilla in it?
Yes.
Is that animatronic?
Yes, in the movie, in the live action film. Yeah.
What a film, by the way. I used to watch that religiously
I
as
love
a
that
child.
film. Ursula, I found your scrunchie. I
Brendan
fucking love that
Fraser.
film.
Just Brendan Fraser makes it amazing. It's just amazing in it. It just
He is.
oh, I think if I watched it again now, I'd probably be like, why did I love this so much?
I still know so many quotes from that film. It's ridiculous.
Really?
Mister got two can on can. I fucking love that film. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah, so did I. But for some reason, it's all gone out of my head.
Oh,
But-
it's incredible.
It's been donkeys.
Yeah.
But monkeys do look like. Or is he? Is
I'm
he
wondering
thinking
if it means, yeah, like say it isn't a gorilla, it's just a monkey. Like there's
But it's
something they've made up. It's not based on an actual type of monkey, if that makes sense.
Yeah, Rafiki.
Yeah, but he's based on a baboon, isn't he?
That's a species of monkey.
Yeah. No, what I mean is like, it's not a character's not been designed after a certain type of monkey. It's just a generic. Here's a monkey.
Oh, okay. Why do I not get this? Why is this not clicking?
I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it.
It's just but it's a monkey, so it.
Yeah.
Does it mean like it's not specifically a chimpanzee or a gorilla or?
Yes, I mean, I
It
think
just-
it's because, like, say, like, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like you said, Spike from Ace Ventura and they did the cartoon version. That was based off the capuchin monkey from Ace Ventura. But when you've just got a generic cartoon monkey,
Sorry. From what movie?
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura. Who's Tura?
Are you seriously going to pick me up on that now?
Toothbrush. Now Tura. Ace Ventura. Yeah. God, I love Ace Ventura when nature calls.
You leave me the fuck
Nature calls.
Yes,
Why
I'm
did they call it
flying
that?
to physio in a hot air balloon. Yes, I'm doing snow. Leave me alone.
Why did I ever call it when Natura calls? That would have been amazing. Sure, it makes more sense.
It does a little bit to
This is where you find out that it's actually is called that, and you look a
Yeah.
little closer, the E is actually an A. You're like, fuck off. Oh,
I forgot what they're called now. Is it Mandala effect?
yes, I think so. Yeah,
I think so.
I just got the image in my head for the first one when he comes out of the dolphin's pool and he's all German, and it just really makes me laugh. You want to see the dolphin? We all want to see the dolphin. That's so good. Anyway,
Anyway, I think this one's gone right over our heads and we're all completely lost.
yeah,
and we've made
massively.
it to ourselves.
Anyone do cartoon monkeys look like monkeys? People, can you get in the comments? Even though we don't have well, we do have comments. We do read them, by the way,
We
so
do.
please,
We do.
that'd be great.
Hi, Matt.
And finally, Jamie, what is Callum teaching us this week?
Clothing stores should have big freezer sections where you can try on coats and see if they're warm enough.
Do you know what?
Genius idea.
That's a great idea.
It really is.
That's so good. You get in the fitting room, you're trying to cut it. Go, no, sorry, that the big freezer's down there. We'll lock you in for 5 minutes to see you. God, that'll be horrendous, wouldn't it? Getting locked in, thinking they're going to open the fucking door. I used to work in a freezer years and years and years ago, and I used to hate closing the door, but you had to because the alarms would go off because the temperature would start to rise. And then I was always like, I don't like being in here with the door closed because if the door doesn't open, no one's going to fucking hear me.
Nope, I used to have the exact same thing. They always used to like close the chiller door behind you. I was like, it's cold and I might get
Oh, the
locked
chillers,
in.
they don't give a shit. The chillers don't care.
But chillers and freezers, it's both the same.
But
yeah.
freezers, because you could die, mate.
Yeah, I know precisely.
Because they were minus 23 over the fuck they were.
Yeah. Oh.
Horrendous.
Oh.
Absolutely horrendous. I used to hate it. But they should so do that.
That's a great
gloves,
idea.
scarf, hats, whatever, just to see if they work.
Yeah, I remember like back in the day. Oh, I think it was. I'm going back now. Like I think it was Quick Save.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I remember one I used to go in. It literally had a walk-through freezer bit. Like they had the chest freezers on the side and had like the plastic strips each end of it that you'd have to walk through. I'd only ever seen one shop that had this, and it was a Quick Save in Harborne in Birmingham, obviously. And yeah, just have something like that. Just walk through, your hat and your coat on. By the time you get to the end, I'm biking and warm. Happy days. I'll buy this.
I don't think they'll do that anymore, clearly, because it's health and safety and all that bullshit. But that's weird.
It was a bit odd now I'm thinking back on it, but yeah.
Just having a freezer on the shop floor that you just walk through. Odd.
Yeah. Very odd, but it's wonderful.
I wonder if Quick Save failed because Quick Fit were like, off. We've lost our supermarket chain. We'll have to stick to cars. We're shit at food. We are fucking shit at food, but we're wonderful at cars.
Can you imagine if it was the exact same company, which everything we do was quick?
But Quick spot the right way, the same way.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's why I wonder if they just were like, they were probably mechanics going like, oh, bloody hell, we should expand here. We should expand. What should we go into? I know, fucking retail. Let's sell food at supermarkets. We'll use the quick bit. I mean, it still works. And obviously failed miserably. It's like Summerfields, remember them as well?
Oh, good old Summerfields.
I don't know if I ever should.
Netto, Scandinavian for value. I remember them as well. Oh.
English for shite. Yeah, they used to be. I swear they're up north. They used to be up north a lot.
Yeah, I think they were. I remember going to one in Southampton, so they're down south as well. But yeah,
interesting. Yeah,
Safeway has another one.
Oh, Safeway! Fucking hell! Look at how old are we?
Oh no!
Bloody hell! Supermarkets in my time, mate. Bloody hell! Used to love going down local shop. Do you remember when everything cost 50p?
Oh, God, yeah. When things in Poundland actually cost £1.
Yeah. They should really change their name.
Really should, yeah.
I think they're called Poundland Bargains and Deals now or something.
Something like that.
Some bullshit. I don't know. Anyway, Callum, mate. Oh, we butchered them, but thank you so much. Graciously appreciate it.
So we fucked the monkey one, but the rest...
Maybe stay away from the animal kingdom in future. For us, that is. Jamie, how the fuck are you doing? Happy New Year, mate.
Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm good. Did you actually bring anything for the show this week?
Well, no, because it's a Christmas. It's a welcome back special.
Back.
So
okay,
just bringing it back. Yeah, why did you?
I did actually. I brought quite a few things, but I'll save them if we're going to leave it for next week.
No, you do whatever the fuck you want. It's your show too. You do whatever you
want.
I
am going to bring up one because it's important because it was an evaluation. Sorry, not an evaluation. It was where they've accumulated data from last year and they brought together a study. So I think it's important that we look at this study because the US government, they revealed the 25 worst things that got stuck up people's bums in 2025.
Interesting.
And I feel like we need to discuss this.
Was Trump's his own head?
It should have been.
And then everybody else has shoved theirs up his.
None of these are going to be as funny as that.
No, it's not. I love this bit of bullshit here. Who are we invaded now? Who are we invaded now? Illegally. Do you know what? I've really loved that country, Sudan. I really want Sudan for no fucking reason whatsoever.
Oh, let's not even get started on this fucking idiot. But
Nazi
yes,
twat.
Yeah. But apparently, over 4,000 people were hospitalised last year by having things shoved
Yeah,
up their
this is
bum.
very surprising. I thought it'd be more, to be honest.
So did I, to be honest.
Please tell me that the excuse is I fell on it.
It wouldn't surprise me, would it? But
Why is nobody saying like it's also King has love shoved the shit up my ass, but I've obviously fucked up it. Can get it out, please.
just be honest, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, why not? But I'll quickly run through them because there's
I
quite a
love the
few.
way Barbie's hair feels, the way it like fluffs out like a little tail. It's very lovely, that is. Bloody hell.
I look like a pony.
Yeah. Tickles rim. Never mind a Pacific one. Let's have a tickled one.
You know. Number 1, screws and nails.
No.
How's that happening?
Why? Why would you do that? Nails are fucking thin as anything. How are you feeling that? Screws. Oh, yeah. You got Phillips head. You got Phillips head. Can you just fucking screw that into my ass, please? What it feels? Oh yeah, it's that cockscrew. It's that duck's dick. Well, yeah, first love with that. Oh fuck, it's lost.
It gets worse. Number 2, a dog chew toy.
I hope that's not been used.
I really hope so.
Every time it sits down. What's that? Nothing. No, it's a fake newspaper. It's the rough times. What's this? Nothing. Dog's there like, no, thanks. That stinks of shit.
You could buy me a new one, Dave.
Yeah. It
This
tastes and stinks of shit.
This one's fucking weird. Beard clippers wrapped up in a plastic baggie, cited as being used for constipation relief.
I've got nothing for that.
What can you say?
Beard clip.
Like,
Is it
beard.
clippings of facial?
And then shoved up your bum to help with constipation.
What?
I don't know. Grab a Seneca, love. Like, what? Fucking weird.
Nope.
A baton?
I'm going to the barber. I'm going to the barber and be like, I really need a trim. Can you put it in a bag so I can shove it up my ass later? You what, Dave? Nothing. Just ignore what I said. That's all I'm asking for. Well, no questions asked here. I pay you 200 quid. A baton, as in a police baton.
It just says a baton. I'm going to guess like a police baton.
That makes sense.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of with
Yeah.
that. Number 5,
Got
a
a bit of
turkey
girth to it.
A turkey baster?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. A
That's
shampoo bottle?
No.
This one's worrying because you ain't
Wise.
getting any pleasure from this. A dental pick.
They're like minuscule.
Yeah.
What?
That and stabby. Oh, no, thank you.
I lost fucking gerbil. I lost fucking Sam at my ass. I always give him a javelin to try and get out. Pole vault. It's like them ski things puts into the fucking anal cavity to try and get himself back out again.
A wine stopper? That one makes sense. I can see that one, yeah. Well, I don't want to see that one. But
It's got an end to it.
Yeah.
So maybe they try and find differences with a butt plug.
A corn cob holder?
They're fucking tiny as well. They're like little swords.
A highlighter?
Why? This is fucking weird, man.
A magic wand toy?
Americans are so
Yeah.
far gone.
This one made me laugh. Marbles?
A
Why
and B's.
not? Yeah.
Yeah.
A film canister?
What?
I didn't know they were still things. Yeah, like people still do that. Okay, this one is going to take some explaining on how physically possible. A sandal. What? Are you getting a sandal up there?
I think they've read our slanders work wrong. I bet the Germans are fucking livid. The Germans being sick right now. How dare you put fucking sandal up ass? It goes on foot with sock. I bet. I'll show you your fucking sandals, Germans, you pricks.
A doorknob.
Yeah, I can't see why they do that. Weird though.
A light bulb inserted glass side first, which due to suction effect got sucked up. There's detail on that one, yeah.
Oh.
A flashlight.
Yeah.
A vape pen.
Jamie, how
Using
many
that
more of
one.
these are there?
Not many. 2 pencils.
Do you reckon the vape pen one wanted to see if he could fart the smoke?
100%. Someone was drunk and wanted to see if they could use it with their asshole. Yeah.
Well, works.
A corn cob style pipe. Uncooked pasta.
This is so silly.
A piece of nose hair trimmer.
I thought it was a clever joke. Never mind.
What did you say? I didn't hear it.
This is so silly, but never
Oh,
mind.
for fuck's sake. I just heard silly. Okay, that was good.
Awful.
A pair of glasses.
What can I see myself from inside?
An egg.
Okay, I think we've had enough for now.
There's only one left. Last one. A rectangular travel toothbrush holder. There you go.
Yeah.
That would be a surprise. But
So rare. Of all the things that happened last year, they decided to take a tally chart and find out how many of these 4,000 people had shoved whatever the fuck they had up their own ass. Bear in mind, in America as well, you pay to go to the fucking hospital. I don't even want to know how much that cost. I
you
don't
don't
even
want to
know.
get that insurance document through, do you?
Love, I'm looking at hospital records and I notice there's a fucking £10,000, fucking $10,000 here for flashlights up the arse. What have we been doing? Oh, I was trying to see my way through the dark and I forgot you could put it in your mouth. I just had to shove my ass instead. I can see where I'm pissing, love. Just so I can see where I'm pissing. Awful. Fucking
I read
awful.
it and I was like, this is the most ridiculous thing. I've got to bring it to the show.
How did you find it? I don't even know if I want to know how you found it, to be honest with you.
My favourite journalism place. Why can I never think of the right word for it?
Lad Bible.
Lad Bible, damn right.
Journalism place. Wait, just take a left. Take a left. Go past Sainsbury's. Go past Sainsbury's on the left. Take a right. Make sure you go down past that pub. Go round about a few times. Come back on yourself. You know, it's on the left there by the Quick Fit. Or is it Quick Save? Can't fucking remember which one it is now. I can't remember which one they failed at and actually did alright in.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, thanks. I'm from Kent, mate. I have no idea what you're talking about. So, Jamie, how are you? And then researching shit shoved up people's asses.
I'm good. I'm in a lot of pain right now, but I'm good.
Oh, sorry. Is your neck still bothering you?
It is still bothering me, to be fair. But I think I've just had to come to the realisation it's something I'm going to have to live with. So I'm...
Took 4 months.
Because I ain't done fuck all. This is a problem. But I've got physio. I'm supposed to have physio tomorrow, but looking outside, I've probably got a better chance of climbing Everest. There's that much snow out there right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's apparently we've got a snow bomb coming. I can't even see my garden. I can't see the path. Nothing. It's just pure white out there. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to physio tomorrow now. But yeah, I'm going to go talk to them about going to work because, yeah, it's just taking the piss now. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. Had a nice Christmas, like I said. Had a lovely New Year. Been to see the kids a couple of times since the last recorded, which was nice.
What have you been doing?
Like I said, not a lot. Like just go hang out with them. Yeah, I've really done a lot. I was thinking about it earlier, and I've literally really not done anything. There's nothing to do this time of year, is it? Because everything's closed and stuff like that.
Not started a Survivor Series watch. Not been
Oh,
doing.
do you know what? I didn't even fucking make a note of that. I have started my Survivor Series rewatch. Apologies, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I'm now at the end of 91. So
When did it start? 87.
87. I miss the traditional Survivor Series matches. They were great. They were really good. I enjoyed
I
them.
think they just ran out of ideas. I think that's basically there's only so much you can do, isn't there?
It seemed like when it started, it was Thanksgiving. Let's just put some matches on that aren't really important to storylines. Just have some fun with the family on Thanksgiving and chill out and watch some wrestling. And that's just been completely lost. Like I'm at 91 and now there's like world title matches going into it already and things like that. But those early ones, like there's one of them, it's a tag team Survivor Series match. So there's like 8 people on each side. And once one member of a tag team's eliminated, the whole team goes, there's so many fucking people. And like, you probably couldn't even, there's probably not even enough tag teams to do this now.
No one gives a fuck about tag team wrestling.
No.
Really. So.
And there was a women's one as well, which was really good. And I was like, it's 1988. No one's talking about women's wrestling back then. But they were really fucking good. Like, yeah, a lot of missed opportunities in some of this, but it's been good to rewatch them. I love these early ones. 1990 especially, I remember from when I was a kid. I think I wore out that VHS. I watched it so much. So that was a great one. The one with the Undertaker's debut. So yeah, that was it's been fun watching them back. And yeah, I meant to ask at the start, have you made any New Year's resolutions this year?
No,
No.
no.
I think I've had a bit of a midlife crisis because I've made like 5 or 6 this year.
Okay.
And I've actually made steps in one of them already, which I'm going to admit now. I haven't told you, so saving it for this. I stumbled upon a thing on Instagram, and it's like, sign up for this. You do 8 weeks of free training, and then you go perform stand up comedy. And I've signed up for it.
Right.
So I'm going to go to like a first meeting thing in April, and then there's 8 weeks of training, and then there's a charity show that you put on, and it's on Broad Street. It's like in the middle of town. So I thought, you know what, fuck it. Because one of my things was put myself out of my comfort zone and try something new. And I was like, do you know what? Fuck it. That came across. I was like, let's do it. If I don't do it and I chicken out, then I do. But at least I've signed up for it and I've tried it. So hopefully, I'll be doing a stand-up comedy special.
Oh, I wish you all the best.
It should be interesting.
Keep us updated.
I shall. When it properly starts, I'll talk about it on here. But it doesn't start till like April, June. So, but yeah, signed up for that. I want to start reading more, do some weight because that's on everyone's every fucking year. Try and cook some different meals and put some more focus into the show. And let's promote the shit out of us. Yeah. It's either my midlife crisis or I've just decided I'm going to do this. I haven't quite decided yet.
I think I just wanted to read more and watch more movies. I think was mine. Just I don't really watch movies ever,
No.
so I just thought, fuck it, why not?
Yeah. How have you been, my friend?
Fine. Not a lot to really report. I think I'm on an internet ban at my house at the moment, so I'm at Kelly's recording the shows at the moment and the interviews. Fucking weird situation that is.
Yeah.
My DO course starts a week today.
Yes.
So I'm on the road to becoming a dispensing optician in the next 3 to 4 years. I should be 42 by the time I've passed. If I pass, who knows? So that's going on. Obviously, I've been Rihannaing a lot, a lot. Not a lot. Stranger Things I still haven't finished.
Oh, yes.
I'm on episode 7, so I bombed it at my sister's and then nothing. So, but like I said, there's no internet in my house at the moment, so I don't want to watch it on a tiny little screen. I can't focus with phones.
No, that's fair.
It's too small. That's just me though. Obviously watching AEW, I got to World's End and then the internet disappeared, so I'm only halfway through that. I'm about to finish the Blacklist season 6. I've got one episode left. I haven't continued with Ted Lasso. I haven't continued with The Walking Dead. Um, what else has been going on? Me and Kelly went out for lunch. We've been out for lunch a couple of times. We've been out doing stuff, bits and pieces here and there. It's been quite nice. Just been chilling out a lot. There's not really. It's just like living, basically.
Yeah.
Just living. I think more than anything else. Like this is that weird moment now where you don't really know what to do with yourself. The weather's shit, like you just said, it's snowing. You Rihanna a lot, and then it just nothing really happens.
Yes, I mean, it's like I've not sat around doing nothing, but literally what I have been doing is just life shit. It's like nothing
Yeah.
exciting.
In the fantasy NFL playoffs, I won the lower part.
Okay.
Obviously, I got knocked out of the playoffs, but I beat everyone. And what's really fucking annoying is I outscored everybody
Ah,
every week. So if I hadn't got
same.
knocked out of the playoffs, I would have won the whole thing.
Oh, that's so
It's
annoying.
really annoying. And the guy who knocked me out of the playoffs won the whole thing.
Of
Prick.
course he did.
Yeah, so livid.
I suppose
Anyway,
that makes it a little bit better, though. At least the guy who took you out of it
but
won the
I would
whole
have
thing.
decimated
Yeah.
everybody every week
Yeah.
after I got knocked out. I think I scored over 170 each week without fail. The Steelers were in the playoffs though. That's wonderful. The
Yay.
Steelers were in the playoffs. We got the Houston Texans on Monday night. I hope the internet's back by then because I want to fucking watch the playoffs. Aberdeen football are still shit, and obviously the Six Nations starts in 1 week. In 1 week, in 1 month. In one
Okay.
month. Yeah, 1 month yesterday. So very, very excited about that. Scotland, Italy, away at Italy in the first game. So I'm very, very excited about that. Scotland, England at Murrayfield is on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Yeah, so quite excited about that. I've got the week off, so I'll be watching that bad boy because Kelly's birthday's the 10th of February. So and we're going to Longleat on the 13th. Yeah, so it'll be fun. So other than that, mate, it's just been watching a lot of stuff. I bought PlayStation VR,
Yes,
which
you
I have
said
yet
yes.
to play. So because the internet's been down, so I'm
Annoying.
still
Yeah.
waiting. I'm still very. Of course, it would as soon as I get that. But I had to buy the PlayStation camera. Apparently, you need to buy the camera. But I bought Batman Arkham VR.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so
Four
jealous.
quid. I was like,
Nice.
but you need the camera. Yeah, so I gotta wait for the camera to turn up. I gotta wait for the internet to go back on.
Well, yeah.
So there's that as well. But other than that, mate, not a whole ass of a lot really going on.
Mate, speaking of Batman Arkham, for Christmas, my mum brought me the Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight games. So I've
Nice,
started
nice.
playing Arkham Asylum again. Oh, God, I love those games so much.
They are very good.
They're very, very good.
They are very, very good.
And not just because I
So
love Batman, they are just fucking great
I
games.
can't wait to play it in VR. That'll be so much fun.
Oh, that sounds incredible. But yeah, I believe we're all caught up, sir.
We are. It's time for Tom's Journal.
Oh, yeah.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
So, welcome to the first edition of Tom's Journal for 2026. I will apologise now. A lot of these are still Christmas themed because obviously I had a lot left from when it was Christmas. So, just bear with and fucking get over it. Jamie, my favourite part of bedtime is when my 3-year-old becomes one of my drunk friends in college. I love you so much. You're so special to me. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I love you, Pillow. Let's sing. No, let's don't sing. Look at my foot. I wish I had a cut. I imagine you've experienced that many a
Oh,
time
yes. Oh, yes.
where they're doing everything to try and not fall asleep and then pass out.
And just non-stop chatting bollocks, and the next thing you know, they're gone. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? And then I realise I'm their dad, so now it makes sense that happened.
Oh. So it used to be a Christmas tradition for our whole family to go down to the pub and come home after a few hours and deck the halls. To be honest, I'm surprised the halls carried on living next door for as long as they did.
Fuck's sake, that's so stupid.
Oh. Oh, fucking hell. My dad has all his kids in a group chat just to say things like this. Good morning, my sperms.
That's something your dad would actually do, isn't it?
That's probably done something would do, yeah. To be honest with you, yeah. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Adult hide and seek in the dark whilst drunk.
I would 100% be down for that. Because you just know everyone's giving away their positions from either falling over, kicking something by accident. It's just never going to end well.
Nah, never. I'm so hidden. There's nowhere that I really need a piss. I need. Have you got any pizza? Found what? I'm looking for pizza, mate.
Where are you, Dave? I'm over here. Oh, fuck.
There's that emo one. You can always find an emo looking in hide and seek because you go, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sad. Bollocks! Look, let the kids believe in Santa. I believed it was. I felt the air rise up in me and still was wait and breathe for 20 fucking years.
Is it not?
Apparently not.
Wait, what?
I meant to research before I did this and I completely forgot to. So,
I genuinely thought that was the lyrics.
well, let's have a little look, shall we? Wait and bleed lyrics. I felt the hate rise up in me.
I felt the air rise up in me.
Huh. Oh, well, there
There
we
you
are.
go.
We've learned
There you
something
fucking
new.
are,
There we
yeah.
are. There we go. Still going to sing air.
Okay, don't join in.
Okay.
All I want for Christmas is for people on the road that out there fucking driven a car before.
The fact you fucking pulled that one out when it's snowing outside, because I can guarantee
Yeah.
everyone's driving like a knobhead right now. Yeah.
Fucking hell, love. God, I see fucking snow everywhere. I've just been informed that there's a cheesecake in the fridge that was bought in error and needs eating to make room for other Christmas stuff before tomorrow. Not all heroes wear capes.
Fucking love a cheesecake. I made a cheesecake over Christmas and it was good.
What was it?
Kinder Bueno cheesecake.
Fuck off.
It was good.
That sounds unreal. Kelly wanted me to let you know she's going to kill you for what you said about Lord of the Lost and Wednesday 13.
Okay.
That she's very disappointed in you.
Okay.
Anyway, Robber. All right. Everyone hit the floor. Me wearing apple bottom jeans and boots with that. My time has so come.
Yeah, I know that would happen to me. A really shit situation, and something they'd say would just make me think of a song. I just be like,
Yeah.
like, shit.
Did this happen to you? I'm so sorry. These are a lot of Christmas themed ones. I'm
really
trying to
like
get through
Christmas.
them. I'm so sorry. When I said Legos, I actually meant Roblox, but don't worry about it. Santa knows what I mean. My 4-year-old on the evening of December 23rd.
Thankfully, no. But I can imagine so many children doing that.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Santa knows what I mean.
I had someone in like a dad group thing going on Facebook, and someone in there had put like their kid really wanted something but refused to tell him what it was because he's like, it's on my Santa list, so Santa knows.
Jesus Christ! They're
He was
getting clever.
He was like, "What do I do?"
The kids are so clever. Did you know in Iceland it's illegal to have sex on Christmas Eve? You'll be arrested if caught. Not sure about the other supermarkets though.
Fuck's sake! Oh, what? Just on Christmas Eve?
Oh yeah. They're probably all at it in them sort of stores. This is a really good point. In all the movies, Santa never goes to the house directly next door. He always gets this lane and fucks stuff like 20 miles east.
Doesn't it? I noticed that a while back. We were watching the Santa Claus, and I noticed that, but I was like, I can't say anything because the kid sat right there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Where's he going?
Yeah. Did you forget about Julie? Santa? My little Julie. My Julie. Dad's Ali G. My Julie. Fucking. Oh, I'm going to end it. There's too many Christmas ones, so I'm just going to end on this one. It's another Christmas one. So
go for it.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, every single creature was still stirring loudly. Nothing's calm. Nothing is bright, because I've no idea where I hid some of the presents. Others aren't wrapped. The house is a mess. I did the food prep, and I know I'm forgetting something. It's always the way.
Whoever wrote that just did not do it correctly.
100%, because that was a random Christmas edition of Tom's Journal on January 8th.
Why not? It's fine.
Exactly. Who fucking cares? It's our show. We'll do what we want, all right?
Precisely.
Yeah. You didn't have Christmas journals. You'll get Christmas journals, right? Whether you like it or not.
This is 12 days of Christmas. I'm pretty certain we might still be in it. It's fine.
Yeah. We said Happy New Year. It's the 8th. Fucking, it's out on the 9th. Yeah. Fuck it. Who cares?
It's fine.
We'll do as we please. Get to March. Santa. Baby. Fucking hell. They're still going. I've got them saved, mate. I'm so sorry.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, you know, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com. Mr. Stevens, Mr. Steven Stevens.
What is that?
Ice, baby.
Oh, because of the fucking... Oh, okay. It's Jamie's time for you to answer all his questions because it's time for participation time. Let's all answer now.
Ooh, I haven't heard that in years.
Design for Life.
Yeah, Design for Life. Who sang that now?
The Manic Street Preachers.
Manic Street Preachers, that was it.
Everything Must Go was actually the one in my head. I loved that song, and then I was like, how the fuck does it go again?
All right, stop. Participate with me. Come and answer my questions. I can't rap.
No, you can't.
No.
And I don't, but you gave up. You should have just kept going.
I couldn't
Just
think of
believe
any
in
more
yourself.
words.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought you'd had it written down because you looked down first and went, right.
No, more like, shall I try and rap? Yes, go on, do it.
Yeah. Participate in Jamie's challenge. Participate, motherfucker. Now I'll call you a fucking bitch. Now answer him.
Jamie's audience participation time. Oh!
For the first time in 2026, I am saying we're back. Brand new year, brand new challenge. It's cold outside, the gritters are out, and we want you to get your pun creativity out. So what do you think is the greatest pun name for an ice road gritter? What did you come up with for this, Mr. Steve?
There was one that I saw that I forgot to save the photo of, which I found hilarious, and I can't remember it. But I did, going back to our TikTok video, when the time I talked about this too, like nearly now at the end of 2024, is on Her Majesty's Slippery Surface. I really enjoyed.
Superb, yeah.
It's so good.
I'll be honest, I couldn't think of anything. Like, all the good ones were taken, and my imagination wasn't coming up with anything for this. There's some
What did you
absolute
swap
gold.
for the one I did?
I'm just trying to think of my own, but I couldn't think of
Okay.
anything. Yeah. But we got some glorious audience answers. Kelly Cleaton, David Attenborough. That was good.
She was so proud of that.
She should. That's great. Gemma Williams, D Ice Baby. I like that one. That's good. Graham Arnold, Gritty Bang Bang, or the Bitsy Gritzy Steely Wheely Yellow Anti-Slip Machine.
Fucking Brits.
It says, sorry boys, I was watching way too many musicals over the holidays.
Yeah, I noticed.
Mally Malpass says, I saw one the other day in South Wales called Justin Non-Slipperick. He said, if I had to name one, I'd call it Gritney Spears. Yeah, superb. Jake Smith, Gary Gritter, or Grit Me Harder, Daddy. Becky Westwood, it's Gritney Bitch. I like that. Matt Rose, it's not new and it already exists, but I don't care as it's beautiful. Gritsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Anti-Slip Machine. Fucking beautiful. I love that one. Ewan Thomas, Gritney Houston, Spready Mercury, and Basil Salty.
Brilliant.
Fucking super. Kiss Face, Grits and Giggles. I liked that. That's clever. Hannah Carter, Ready Spready Go.
Yeah.
Or, as it's his birthday, David Plowie. I like that one.
Yeah.
Dino Maguire, seen that one called Gary Gritter, and someone said it only does minor roads.
Yeah, that was on our TikTok video. Yeah.
Ollie Royland, Salt of the Earth. Jolene Ashton, Grit Happens. I like that one. So Grit Happens or Gritter Thunberg.
Yeah.
Smart.
Nice.
I like that. John Weldon, Grit House. Gritty Politti, Grit Large. Simon Wilson, Mr. Plough, no grit, no glory.
Love it.
Gotta be
That's my
done.
name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Call Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
And Kelly Clayton's got involved again, but these are fucking superb. So Lord Coldemort or Ice Sweeper Willie.
Do you know, it took me a second to get that one, and she's disappointed in me as well. So disappointing both of us this week.
I'll give you two more because these are just fucking brilliant. Dave Emery can't find the Gritterus.
That's excellent.
It's superb. And of course, it's the one and only Ryan Williams. He says, I live in California, and where I live, I would have to drive over 300 miles just to see some snow. However, I have thought of some good names. These are brilliant. Snowy-Wan Kenobi.
Nice.
Luke Snowwalker. Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, nice.
Sled Zeppelin. Sultimus Prime. Cleopatra.
Yeah, that's amazing.
But the only correct answer is a Simpsons reference, and that is Mr. Plow or Plow King.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely. But Cleopatra, I'm sorry, is genius, and that wins.
Yeah, 100% that wins.
Hands down, that wins.
It's fucking brilliant.
That was just genius. I suppose no one's ever thought. There probably is one, but I don't know. But that was excellent.
It's the first time I've heard it, so Ryan gets it. It's fine.
So thank you to everyone that participated in Jamie's challenge. As always, we appreciate you massively. Thank you for coming back and joining us for the 7th year running. It means the absolute world. If you just discovered us for the first time, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast. We've got some fucking doozies coming up. But if you enjoyed Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's journal, Callum's teachings there, that and the interview, you enjoy the other 197 issues of the Chronicles Podcast wherever you get your podcast from, however you consume. That'd be your content is what I'm trying to say. I keep burping, sorry. We want you to come and follow us on all social media at TCO Pod. Every single piece. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, the lot. Follow us on all social media at TCO Pod. And please come and subscribe to us on the YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit that bell to get notified when new videos are released and comment to your heart's content. That's all social media at TCO Pod. And please subscribe on the YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. You are not going to want to miss what is coming. And I hope you loved Ov Sulfur with Chase this week.
Before we get this, I want to say a massive thank you to a couple of our friends. Mr. Braden Barry, that beautifully talented man. Go check out all of his wonderful stuff. Amber Forest podcast, Starlight movie, his music under Say We Can Fly, his merch store Anxious Ghost. Go check it all out. The man spins many, many plates and he's bloody good at all of them. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. They are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And I mean everywhere. This is not a UK issue, it's a global issue where people in the alternative community are being treated differently simply because of the way they dress, the way they listen, the music they listen to, and the way they choose to present themselves out in the world. If you're not familiar with Sophie's story, please head over to sophielancasterfoundation.com. Familiarize yourself with that story and familiarize yourself with all the incredible work the foundation is doing. Please follow them on all social medias. Go check out the website, go buy a piece of merchandise and fly the flag for this incredible foundation. And last but not least, a massive thank you to my beautiful co-host right there.
Appreciate you massively as always, Jamie. Right fucking back at you. Ladies and gents, welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's a pleasure to be here. It's been so good to be back and absolutely loved it as always. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love, everything you've ever given us over the years. This is going to be... Jamie's done some doozies so far in his interviews that are coming up, like unbelievable guests that are coming your way. Ones that even we went, how the fuck have we managed this? But hopefully, Chase, thank you so much for joining us back in December. It's been great. The brand new Ov Sulfur album is out next Friday, so make sure you're following them right now. Get involved. They are incredible, and you know they're on a big American and Canadian tour coming up as well. So as for this week and for this year, we're going to see you every single fucking week. As for this week, we will see you all next week for the Chronicles of Dave Mastiff.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta-ta! Bye!